Colleen Ballinger has apologized for her apology. Welcome to Shit of the Week. So this week we're going to be talking about Colleen Ballinger. I haven't spoken about her in a good few months, mainly because she's been off the internet. She kind of took a bit of a hiatus after her last video, which if you guys don't know, was the infamous ukulele apology video.
We should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay.
And now she's recently come back in a new video titled Full Vlog. And now in this video, she tries to address all the shit that happened from her previous video, including all the backlash that she got.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I've really missed this. I've missed talking to everyone every single day. Obviously, the last video that I posted on here, it's really embarrassing, to say the least. I was being accused of some pretty awful things, and I just was mad, and I should have handled that situation with maturity and empathy, but instead I just let my ego take over, and I'm really disappointed in myself.
Now here she says obviously she's embarrassed about what she did, which, yeah, you should be. It was embarrassing. It was super cringy. But she still seems to think that all of these accusations that were thrown against her have no value to them, right? Like they're nothing. Like they're just little blips that you can just brush past and everybody will forget about. You need to take accountability for these things, right? You clearly aren't doing that. You've not learned anything from disappearing for a whole, 2 months. It's kind of like she just thought, yeah, if I go away for 2 months, people will probably forget about all this cringy shit that I did, and also forget about how I brought out a whole apology song, which wasn't an apology, then monetized it, then also put it onto streaming platforms also for more money. Just taking advantage of all the people that you've actually hurt. Yeah, people aren't going to forget about that.
Here's what I want to say today. Over the last 15 years of my career, there have been moments where I was immature and inappropriate with some of my comedy. And there were times when I did not put enough thought into some of my fan interactions. And because of that behavior, people got hurt.
She tends to blame her weird behavior on her comedy act, okay? Now, not being funny, obviously comedy is meant to be funny, right? Your comedy wasn't funny. It wasn't even comedic. It was more like, predatory, if that's... I think that's the closest way to describe it. Like, you can't just come out all blasé after being gone for 2 months, right? And say, oh yeah, so kind of awkward. Back then I was a different person, my comedy was different, sorry if you got hurt in the process, but I'm back now. It's like, bro, no one cares. Nobody cares about your apology. Nobody cared when you left. You know what I mean? Like, your time's done on the internet. I think once it comes down to this sort of stage, you're going to be known forever as the ukulele woman now. That's just it. Your reputation is, completely tarnished. And now, I know you're probably still going to have some fans out there. There's still probably going to be fans of Colleen Ballinger out there somehow. And they're going to want to see your stuff. But you're not going to get the attention that you used to get. All right? You're not gonna. That's just how it is. Nobody respects you as a creator anymore. And I think they're in their right to do so. I will, however, give her props for coming out and at least saying sorry. That's all you had to do, right? That was literally the one thing to do, was apologize. You know what I mean? Take accountability, but she's not really taking accountability. Maybe 1% accountability she's taken in this video. Right? It's more like, oh, have you guys forgot about it yet? Can I come back? Please. I'm itching to come back, please. I need the money, please. I need the attention. I need my narcissistic ego to be filled. Because that's what she is. She's a narcissist. I just feel like she should not be allowed on the platform to begin with. That's just my opinion, I mean, don't throw me under the bus. But in all honesty, I would like to know your guys' opinion on this, whether she should be allowed to continue to post on the platform itself after all this stuff has come out about her. I don't think she should be allowed to, personally. I feel like this should be against some sort of YouTube guidelines, you know? It probably is. No doubtably it is. But they're probably keeping her there because she's such a money maker for them. Even though her reputation's tarnished, she's still a name.
I also feel like there's probably people who are disappointed or feel abandoned by me because of my silence over the last few months. And I'm so sorry about that as well. And I also needed to get the help that I needed to be okay. I'm a mom first and foremost before anything else. And I needed to take care of my kids, so...
She does kind of address why she's been away for so long, and she says that it's mainly due to her mental state and that she had to take care of her kids. Personally, I think, yeah, of course, take care of your kids, that's number one, but also these are weak excuses, right? They both are, in all honesty. You should be taking care of your kids regardless. And your mental health, everybody uses their mental health as an excuse nowadays, right? That's just how it is. So that's like the weakest excuse in the book. Now, I'm not saying that mental health, disregard it. No, it's very, very important that you know, tend to your mental well-being. Of course it is. You'd be stupid not to. But don't be using it as an excuse to not say sorry to somebody. Yeah? Like, come on, man. Don't be a dickhead. Now, in all honesty, this whole apology thing kind of seems more like a written script for her. Obviously, her team have been involved in this whole apology, given the backlash that she got from the last one. They probably were fucking writing for about 2 months on how to say certain things. So it just seems disingenuous, the whole fucking apology. Nobody should accept this as an apology, you know what I mean? And if you do, then there's something wrong with you, man. She clearly doesn't care, okay? She's clearly a narcissist that likes her ego scratched. That's all this is. That's why she's still on the platform to begin with. She's got them crazy eyes, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this week's video. I just thought I'd talk about it. It annoyed the fuck out of me when I see it. I also found it kind of funny. But yeah, if you enjoyed this week's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. T-shirt, go buy one, still available. Only got 4 left now. There's only 4, so go buy one while they're still here. And yeah, I'll see you again next week. And please, for the love of God, stay clear of Colleen Ballinger. Don't give her the attention she needs. Thank you very much. Goodbye.